So, you guys, I don't know who's in here right now, but I did schedule a members live to pick my members appreciation gift. But unfortunately, me going into the studio, they changed things up a lot. So I can't sort by tiers anymore. So I kind of just got to go through the list. They changed everything. So normally I would go ahead and make a shout out video of all my members and then basically show that as the intro for each month. But since I'm behind 2 months, I try to do it, but unfortunately, it's all whack. So, what I plan on doing is while I'm here, and probably by myself, I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on the wheel, and then we're going to go ahead and pick each tier, but unfortunately, it's probably going to take me a little bit. So if you're here, hi. And if you're just hanging out in the background, thank you so much for that. And so I did have to put a hat on because I have a bad hair day. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and share the screen, and you can kind of see behind the scenes of what I'm doing in regards to how I get ready for. Hi friends, welcome in. Sorry for that. So I did do a whole long video of me putting everybody on the wheel. If you want to catch that on the members video, by all means, definitely do it. There's a hidden surprise at the end of that. But long story short, I'm going to go ahead and just pick the winner. And hi, Denise. Hope you have a great appointment and everything goes well. And Jen, yes, be safe. Thank you for hanging out. So we're just gonna make this a quick one because normally I don't come on a Monday. I mean, what's today? Friday. I don't even know my dates anymore. The last few ones have been a blur. So, if you watch the video, if you're in the middle of it, it's a long one. It's an hour long, and this is me slow typing. I'm not a fast typer. You can tell that I am not computer savvy like I used to be. Hi, Ronell. Welcome in. So Nightbot is here. I mean, if you want to, you can, but I believe I have them turned off. I don't know. I'll have to check. But let me pick the winners first to add them to appreciation wheel. Now the wheel is a little bit different. I had to type everything out instead of my screenshots like I usually do. So we're gonna go ahead and pick a winner from the Yarny wheel, the wheel wheels, and the Yarny the time wheel, and then add you to the monthly appreciation wheel. Now the monthly appreciation, hey Jamie, the monthly appreciation wheel is going to basically consist of 1 year, 2 years, and the winners of the 3 that I picked from each tier. So that literally took me a whole hour to do. So I'm going to go ahead and you are just out of practice with your typing. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I think the way my desk is set up is hard because it's kind of like maneuvering. And technically, I've been using my phone, so I just been using my thumbs. So yes, I am very much out of practice of typing. But I'm going to go ahead and pull up the wheel. So I know you have an appointment soon. I'm going to try to go ahead and get that done super, super quick. So we're going to go ahead and pull up the wheel for the Yarnitas. I'm way slower on the phone and on the opposite, but yes, I get it. All right, so the Yarnita wheel, I'm going to share that here. This is all of my June and July members. Now remember, I was basically MIA the last 2 months. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up here. Everybody has been entered depending on if you were a paid member each month. I'm driving to meet Mona. Oh, cool. Tell Mona I said hi. So here is the wheel. I'm going to go ahead and sort this real quick. I have 40 entries, and I'm going to go down the row. I'll just say each paid member, you're on here twice if you were a paid member for both June and July. So I have Adele, Arrow Lover, Amber, you're on here for July. Becky, you're on here for June and July. Betty Bignett, you're on here for June and July. Bonnie's June and July. Colette is on here just for July. Hi, Nisi. Dawn S is here for June and July. Denise E, you're here for June and July. Dawn Yarndale, you're on here for June and July. Granny D, June and July. Jane, a Bronx girl, is here for June and July. Carrie is also here for June and July. Kelly's Crochet is on here for June and July. Lori's Story is also here for June and July. Mac, which is Nancy, also she's got two memberships, so technically she's on here 4 times. So Mama G, June and July. Mishi, June and July. Missy, June and July. Nancy Mac, I got in June and July. Rachel Snatch is June and July. And Rena is June and July. Sharon, you're on here for June and July. Shirley Bain, June and July. And Miss Vincent, Susan, is also here for June and July. So with that being said, let's shuffle this. And we'll pick. And we have Nancy Mac. Oh, actually, I got to screenshot that. And this is for Yarnitas. See. Let's go to our big deals. Our big deals, we don't have that many members, but they're all on here though, at least once or twice. We have, let's sort this up. Diane Major, you're here for June and July. Michelle Plays Hookies, June and July. Kendall, you're on here for June and July. Mara is on here for June and July. Nisi's June and July. Paula M. I don't know what Paula's last name is, but she's Paula. You know who you are, Paula. You're here for June and July. Rita's June and July. Mama Race's June and July. Sammy J is for June and July. She was here for both months. Yeah, I did say Mara. Yes, congratulations, Nancy. So let's shuffle this up. There's 18 entries for these guys. And let's go ahead and make that. And Mama Liz, you are here for the big deals. You get 1 extra entry for that. Save. move that. And let's go to Yarnita time. Okay, so hi Diane. So for Yarnita's time, I initially was only going to do the members for the paid members, but you know what? Since it's just the wheel for the members only, and you're gifted, so technically you are a member. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on here, but I put it on members gift, and you're gifted. So you get at least one entry. But those of you that are paid members for both June and July, you're on here twice. So with that being said, there's 20 entries for this one. Let's sort this one. Welcome in, guys. We have Barb T. She was gifted. Brandon was gifted. Butterfly Dreams was gifted. Coley Nicole was gifted. Dawn Erin, which is I call Day, she's on here twice because she was a member for both June and July. Well, June she was a member for Big Dose, but July she's on as Yarnita. So either way, you're on here twice. Katrina is on here twice. Carrie was on here twice. Oh wait, actually, no, you're not because I didn't separate that. Carrie, now you're on here twice. Kitty Lane was gifted. Mama Wench was gifted. Regina was gifted. Ronell, you're on here twice. June and July. Sandra, you're on here twice. June and July. Jan, Sassy, you're on here once. I'm doing well, better as I was, but I'm here. And then Skywalk, you are gifted. Sugar Diamond, you are gifted, and Yarn Bark, you are gifted. So we are going to go ahead and shuffle this. 21 entries, and let's pick. No, I promise I would try to be back. All right, so Barb T was gifted a membership, and she won off the Yarnitas. So Barb, I hope that you at least see this. Because if you are the winner at the end of month wheel, you will have 40 hours to claim your prize. So let me move that, and let's open up the appreciation wheel. Okay, so this wheel, you guys, I have 90 entries plus the 3 I just picked. So let's go ahead and add those guys. So we have Barb T, Mama Riz, and Nancy Mac, or Mac. Add those on here. I'm going to put Yarnita time. YNT. Mama Riz is Big Bills. And Mac was the Yarnita. Let's sort this. And I'll just go through it real quick. So we have a Adele with 4 entries. Mama Riz is 1 entry. Becky has 2 entries. Bonnie has 2 entries. My eyes, I can't see. Dawn S has 2. Day has 1, 2, 3, 4 entries. Denise E, you have 2 entries. Di, you have 1, 2 entries. Yarn Doll, you have okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 entries. Granny D has 4 entries. Michelle plays hooky. has 2 entries. Jane has 2 entries. Katrina has 4 entries. Kendall has 2. Carrie, Yarny Elephant has 2. Nancy, Mac. Well, Mac has 2. Mara has 4. Margie has 2. Mishi has 4. Issy has 4. Nancy, Mac, you have 4. So technically you have 6. Paula has 4. Rachel has 2. Rena has 2. Rita has 2. Mama Riz has 2, plus that 1 is 3. Ronell, you have 4. Sandra has 4. Sharon has 1, 2, 3, 4. Shirley Bain has 2. Mac has another one. So technically you have 7 entries. And Barb T. Okay, so that is everybody. So 93 entries. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Thank you guys all for your support and memberships. And I promise that April is going to, not April, August is going to be a better month. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel. Jane, you are the July member of the appreciation gift. So Jane, I know that you're usually a tree dweller or swatcher or sometimes a replay warrior. So please make sure that you reach out to me. You have 48 hours from today, which is the 31st. So I would say by Monday. Email me with what you would like. And with the member appreciation gift, I'm going to read it off here. Members end of month must claim to win within 48 hours of being chosen via email at my email, which is on the screen, but also in my description, I believe. You have winner's choice. You can tell me if you want 1, a make, 2, a stash, or 3, monetary. If you wish to have monetary, make sure you tell me if it's a PayPal or an Amazon, depending on which one it is. But I will need either one. Otherwise, send me your address and I will make 1 or 2 happen. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And there is 5 beautiful souls in here. So thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and remove this. And I'm back. So that is basically it. Let me save this wheel. Sorry. Hope you have a great weekend. Yeah, you too. Thank you for that. And have fun tomorrow. And Mona. Everybody's making it round trips. So let's save this. So let's play this for Jane. Winner. Yay. So thank you so much. And since the other video was long overdue and it was an hour long, I'm going to let you guys, if you choose to watch the replay on that. And if you watch to the end, there is a little gift. You just have to follow the rules. So thank you all for hanging out with me. And I hope you guys all have a great weekend. And as always, love yourself so you can love everyone else. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.